good view of your offense against your zone in the second half. I mean, right? Well, what did you see in terms of how you guys were executing?
Yeah, I thought we were okay there. We were okay. We made a couple really good plays where we got the ball down to the baseline of Patrick. He missed a reverse layup. Dorian had the ball in the middle of the zone, turnaround jump shot missed. I thought Frazier got 2 good looks. He didn't make it. We had a couple possessions we got bogged down, but overall I thought the ball movement was good. And I knew when Cornette came in the game they were going to switch and play zone with him, and I thought he gave him a great lift off the bench, with his threes. That was really the difference in the game. I think we were up by 12, and I think 4 of their next 5 possessions were 3-point shots. And we actually fouled a 3-point shooter, and thank God I think Parker made 1 out of 3 free throws, which we didn't get hurt too bad on that. But Odom made 1 late in the clock. Cornette made 2 on some screen in action. They bumped him back. But Parker's missed free throws kept the game at 4 instead of going to 1. I think we're maybe down to 2. That helped, and I think we came down to 4, and then we scored. Maybe got an and 1 and kind of pushed the lead back up a little bit. I thought that series was an important series in the game. And then, I thought Vandy did a great job. They gave themselves every opportunity to, win the game and put themselves in position to win.
How the first game when you become the #1 team in the country like this, is that tough for players to sort of adjust to that feeling of being in that position?
I think maybe more gets made of in terms of the team that's ranked #1, and there's not enough credit or emphasis placed on the opponent getting totally jacked up to play. And for our guys now, we've had 4 of our last 5 games on the road. We've had to go. In fact, we've gone at Tennessee, we've gone at Kentucky, midweek game against Auburn at home, went to Ole Miss on Saturday, and Vandy here. It's been a 5-game grind for our basketball team where you're getting everybody's best shot, and then emotionally you're trying to get yourselves up to play to that level. I would say this, in watching Vanderbilt play against Auburn on Saturday, they obviously shot the ball extremely well in the second half, but they played much, much better as a team, I thought, in this game. Maybe being home had something to do with it, but it's more not necessarily how you view it. I think a lot of times teams got nothing to lose. A great opportunity, great situation, get a team coming into your building like that. And then our guys need to manage and handle that, from a respect standpoint of what we're going to get from the opposing team. And I told Kevin this after the game, I thought he did a great job coaching. I thought he put his team in every position to win the game. I've got a lot of respect for him. I told him after the game I was happy with Cornette because he's really struggled to shoot the basketball. And Kevin and I spoke several weeks ago, and I told him this, that I thought that kid was going to be a really, really good player. And he just hadn't knocked down enough shots. And if you go back to the Auburn game, he made a couple there. He's making a couple now. He's going to be a really, really good player. And, as a freshman, I think Kevin's got 2 really good front-court players in Jones and Cornette that are young kids right now. It's scary to see how good Vandy, but again, I've never seen McClellan play, and obviously I know the other kid, the guard that played last year against us, name mistakes,
Peter and Johnson.
And I recruited him, yeah. Johnson, you put Johnson and him on the team, with some other guys. I mean, Vanderbilt's right in the thick of it, and with what Kevin has done, with this team, they've had some moments maybe on the road they haven't been great, but I mean they're right there, and he does a great job utilizing Odom. He does a great job. What he's gotten out of Fuller, is amazing, and what he's been able to do, how he's been able to develop Jones. Jones is going to be a pro. Whenever that time is, he's going to be one of the better front court players in this league. I mean, you get a freshman right now that's getting about 13 points and 7 rebounds a game. With them being undermanned the way they are, I just think that Kevin's done a remarkable job with this team.